It is your favorite auditor's favorite auditor. Audit them, the one who encourages you to audit them. We are here on our third follow-up at the Layden Township in Franklin Park, Illinois. The first time I came here, they had called the police when I asked them for the total amount of operating budget. Second time, their Freedom of Information officer provided the total amount of operating budget for inspection. Here's the third visit now. I'm here to pick up some responsive records to my Freedom of Information request. Hi, ma'am. How are you doing today? I'm here to pick up some responsive Freedom of Information records. The title? Yes. Okay, thank you. Is the manager for pantry here? Sure. Just picked up my FOIA now. See, the employees now are completely changed their attitude. Now they appear to be like forthcoming and compliant. Sure. Let's take a look at what they gave us here. So they have gave us this mini SD card with the responsive records. Manager. Pact Act. Initial Pact Act. Let's see what this is right here. They gave me a little 32 gigabyte mini. If you guys could confirm with me, you hear the audio loud and clear. Manager of pantry. Hi.
Looking for the food pantry manager.
Yeah, are you the
She happens to
manager?
be on lunch, but I am her supervisor.
Oh, you're her supervisor.
Mhm.
What's the manager of the pantry name? Oops.
Our food pantry is a separate entity.
Okay.
It is a foundation. It's a 501c3. So
501c3.
technically it's not.
No,
I'm sorry?
no punches today?
See,
There's no punches.
Well, what's the manager's name for the pantry?
I need to check if it's foyable or not because it's a separate entity
Oh.
and it's a 501c3.
Okay, I don't know about that. The reason for my question is, ma'am, is because the last time I was here to inspect the total amount of operating budget,
Uh-huh.
and instead of staff providing that,
Uh-huh.
instead of staff complying with the law and displaying it,
Mhm.
they said that the Cook County Sheriff Police came here and said that the manager from the pantry is the one who was called the police. So now I need to ask a few questions because there has been a reasonable expectation of litigation that has been preserved. So that's why I need to speak with if it is a 501c, I might have to get a hold of the IRS in that regard.
Mhm.
Because there was a,
Is this a not-for-profit, the
What?
food pantry?
well, that's what
It's a
you're
separate
telling me, yeah.
entity than here.
What,
My name is Denise Gutierrez, and I'm the assistant township administrator.
Township administrator, okay. Let me just put my phone on do not disturb for a second. Okay, sorry about that. So, you are the supervisor for this public body?
I am the assistant township administrator. For
Right,
Lyman
okay,
Township.
great. So yeah, I wanted to ask you some follow-ups too. Were was there any training provided? Was there any reparation, reprimands on the staff because of that incident? Are you aware of that incident that
I
took place?
am aware of it. I'm not fully aware of everything because I was not here.
Yeah,
Excuse me 1 second.
sure.
Hi.
Whoever is calling me from that number, I already advised you not to call this phone numerous times. It's considered harassment now by the time every time I go live, you keep disrupting my phone and intentionally sending me messages. You better stop that.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, so like I said, I was here to ask about the budget. Instead of the budget being presented, police were called. So I wanted to follow up on that to see you being in a higher position, what were the,
Okay, didn't Christina come out and talk with you last time? And then you requested information? Did you?
no, ma'am, the Freedom of Information officer that spoke with me last time told me that 3 individuals were at a different location on a meeting,
Okay,
which were the higher ups.
okay. Let me get Christina
Okay.
and find out, because I wasn't
Yeah,
privy
well,
to that.
I'm not right now interested in talking with the FOIA officer because this is now above her pay grade. I need to speak with the township supervisor or the township assistant to the supervisor.
Okay, let me go see who's here.
Sure. Ego says freedom haters calling. Well, no, it's actually I'm telling you guys every single day I'm being targeted and harassed every single day against a crew of people who I have a stalking order against and criminal complaint against, and they keep on persisting. And these people have to be the stupidest people on earth because um, I know exactly who's calling. I mean, he's just calling me right now from his business phone number, and I keep telling the guy, stop calling my phone, you know? So there's going to be a surprise for them because they're playing as their children, as if they're children, but they're grown adults. So just today, I received 6 emails from companies that I never signed up for. I received about 7 phone calls from companies that I never signed up for. And I also received text messages from companies that I never signed up for. I'm getting bombarded on a daily basis. Every time I go live, I'm getting contacted. Imagine all of this is taking place by a person that's already in criminal investigation and have a stalking order against him. It's not like I'm coming in here crying or complaining. I'm coming in here to let you guys know how serious this stuff is and how damaging it is on every single day basis. But I'm also letting you guys know that there's going to be consequences to this, and those people are going to be completely um, in litigation. As a matter of fact, it's so sick. It's so sick. It's so sick that they actually, the stalker that has a criminal case against him just put up a picture of my sister when she was a minor, uh, and he put her picture on a body of a prostitute, and he put his face next to her picture, and he's offering her for $10 for sexual prostitution. He put up this picture 2 days after he was warned by the criminal judge that he may be facing up to 364 days in the county jail for violation of a court order. So 2 days after that, he takes a picture of a minor and offers her for sexual intercourse, prostitution for $10. And that's the people that follow him. That's why I'm going to go after the people who follow him and associate them with that kind of rhetoric. I'm so sick and tired of bringing up these disgusting stories, but I just want you guys to know that I'm being bombarded with this garbage on every single daily basis. And I know exactly who's doing it. It's only about 3 or 4 individuals. No, it's not stop giving them airtime. It's giving them airtime. You got a sick individual who has a court order against him, and he's putting up a picture of a minor offering her for prostitution. This is someone you have to put behind bars. This is a sick, disturbed person who's putting a minor on the body of a. This is an animal does things like that. Those are animals that do things like that. Sick, evil bastards. And I'm gonna have a more info on that later, but it just goes to show you that it just shows you how off these people are. But it appears this public body is still concealing their block diagram along with their total amount of operating budget, along with all the other unique identifiers are not displayed. Nothing is displayed prominently. And actually, what I'm going to start doing is once I keep going to these places here, is that I'm going to issue the regular standard notice of deficiency paperwork to these public bodies. But as of right now, this is the 3rd visit here, and I came and picked up some responsive records. They put it on a mini SD card for me. So I'm waiting, because yeah, the last time I was here is that they mentioned that the manager of the pantry is the one who called the police. Let me pause my body cam while we wait.
Thank you.
Then here you got another guy. He says, "What will we get for 20?" As if he's engaged in that. So we're just gonna go ahead and trace whoever that person is and tie him up with solicitation. Yes, ma'am. Hey, how's it going?
The township supervisor is not in the office. If you wanna call to schedule a meeting with him, you could do so. Do you have his card? You can give his card.
Sure, I could find that information online. You being assistant to the supervisor, so what type of communication did the township have with staff about that event?
I'm not required to answer those questions.
Okay, so you're not required. Who would be required to answer those questions,
I'm
ma'am?
not required to answer the questions. If you want to schedule a meeting with the township supervisor, you can. Yes.
Where's the supervisor supposed to be right now?
He's a part-time employee, so he has different hours. And I don't have a schedule. He makes his own schedule.
Can I open the door for the lady?
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Hi.
That'll cost you 25 cents. No, just kidding.
Just like all of it.
Just like all these, yeah, you're right.
I'm here. Certificate of good.
Oh, sure. Just leave it with Sandra. If you wanna sign in on the board.
Sure.
And we'll get someone out for you.
So you are under no obligation to answer those questions. Would your attorney be answering those questions for you under a deposition?
Soon, I don't know.
Okay, now let me ask you a follow-up question, ma'am. Now let's talk about government compliance, township compliance. It appears that the records are still maybe concealed. They're not presently available for inspection. It requires this township to display prominently your total amount of operating budget and the purpose of this public body. Is that above your pay grade as well, or something
That
you
is.
can't speak about?
That is above my pay grade.
That's above your
You would
pay
probably
grade.
talk to the FOIA officer that you spoke with last time.
Okay, so you are the supervisor of the FOIA officer, right?
No, the FOIA officer reports directly to the supervisor.
Okay, I hear you, yeah. So, with that being said, ma'am, I could go ahead and speak with if the FOIA officer is available to speak to, because I'd like to ask those questions about, the records maybe being still withheld, concealed, or,
Okay. I can get her for you.
sure,
One
thank you,
second.
thank you. Can you send out your business card with her too, please?
I'm sorry.
Can you send your business card with her as well?
Yeah,
Thank you.
it's up front. I'll grab it.
Sure, thanks. I got the door for you, ma'am.
Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
My hand is better than pressing that button. Enjoy
Probably
your
not
day, ma'am.
Thank you, honey. You probably
What
not
is that, a
more-
fashion statement you got there?
A what?
Is that stick a fashion statement?
No, honey, no, it's just a purse, that's all.
I wish you the speedy recovery.
Thank you, honey. I'm here to see Samantha. I don't know
Samantha, yeah, speak to counter 2, please.
who-
Yeah, I'm here for services as well.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Eagle, you got a good point there.
I'm here to see Samantha. I have people here coming. Oh, Sandra, okay.
That lady over there sitting in white, she looks like Lazarne Levesque.
Christina will be right out.
Sure, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Sure, honey, thank you. I'll sit down. Thank you, honey.
McDermott?
McDermott up next.
Is that,
She's coming, she's
is
coming.
that Mag? Yes. Hi. Hi there, I'm Josephine, how are you? I'm fine. I think. Aren't we all? It's okay.
Okay, so public press, get your thinking cap on. This public body is saying that, or alleging that the pantry is a 501(c), which maybe it is. It's a nonprofit. Oh, FOIA officer, hi. It's just a follow-up, ma'am. I did receive the SD card.
Okay, great.
Thank you for that. You kind of look different without your glasses, but I'm recording as always. So just my follow-up today, ma'am, was that I know that you recommend I speak with the higher-ups about that situation that you were not here on. Staff is not here today either. This is my second time coming to see supervisors part-time, is what she alleges. So my question to you as a FOIA officer, ma'am, you being a FOIA officer, is that do you intend on making those records display them as required by law?
Yes, anything that we need to comply with, we are definitely working on complying with.
Okay, when should I maybe do a follow-up to see, inspect those records to be displayed as required by law?
As soon as they're available, I can email you or call you, but whatever you prefer.
Yeah, you see, there's many papers on the wall already displayed,
Sure.
but it's missing your budget, it's missing your total amount of employees, part-time and full-time, your purpose, and everything else, organizational chart. So, other than that, the last time that I was here as well, you had mentioned that by the end of that day, you would have updated your organizational chart. Do you get a chance to do that as you promised?
The organizational chart, I don't have the main copy for to add the residents like you had asked, but everything else that we discussed and we wrote down has been added to that list.
I hear you, ma'am. No need to make that available right now. I just ask that it be displayed as required by law.
Sure, we reached out to our legal team just to make sure that we're complying with everything that we need to be complying with, and we're definitely working on getting all of those things rolling and making sure that they're wherever they're supposed to be displayed.
Great. And when you say your attorney, is that the name that you provided the last time?
Yes.
Okay, great. I'm aware that attorney, I think he works also for Deerfield and a couple other public bodies. Okay, but anyhow, ma'am, yeah, so that's all about it. I'm gonna go ahead and review that at my office, and if there needs a follow-up, let me ask you, is there also, beyond the records that were originally requested, is your response letter in there as well, on that SD card?
No,
No.
that's all through email.
No problem, no problem. Okay, ma'am, thank you so much, that's all.
Okay.
Yeah, have a wonderful day.
Thank you, you too.
And I will, maybe you can shoot me an email when you get everything displayed prominently?
Absolutely, same email that we
Same
used
email,
for
please.
the,
Yes, ma'am.
FOIA?
Yes,
Perfect.
ma'am, yeah.
Absolutely, I'm happy to do that.
Okay, guys, thank you so much. Have a
Wonderful.
wonderful
Thank
day.
you.
Yep,
You
bye. Alrighty, there it is, guys. So we established a couple things in there. You can ask for everything the township pays to the 501(c). Yeah, well, you know what, public press? Teamwork makes dream work. When it comes to that stuff, public press, he's a monster. He's an ethical. Public press is an ethical monster. Now, the manager of the pantry, who we did not see today, that's an unethical monster. See, there's two types. There's ethical monster, like public press, and there's unethical monster, like the government staff. Anyhow, this is their highway. This is the highway section. You see this section here says do not enter township employees only. So obviously we don't want to break that threshold. However, there may be another side. I just want to ask them a couple questions. We have the fire department across the street as well. We always honor and respect and thank for service our boys in red. But now let's go ahead and walk over and see if we can ask staff a couple questions at the Public Works Division. They are always out of reach. Well, allegedly they are always out of reach. Allegedly. I mean, listen, they could claim that they're not in town right now or not in office. All we could do is believe the employee telling us that. But if you wanted to verify, you can go ahead and FOIA the schedule. So many hurdles. Yeah, public press, he's a ethical monster. Okay, so yeah, the township, it looks like it's not accessibly open, accessible to the public. Here's what we could do, is we can authorize personnel only, yeah. Do not enter township employees only. Okay, so with that being said, let me shut down my body cam. And we're gonna go ahead and walk over and see if we could maybe hear from the good boys at the fire department. Boys in red. And now that the employee here at the township has informed me that she consulted with their city attorney, I'd like to see what the city attorney has advised them. Even though I stand on my word that their township attorney is a fool, that's my story and I'm sticking to it. Because I know their village attorney, he works for 3 or 4 different agencies and he hinders, he obstructs, he delays. When you read the statute, that's criminal, what's going on. Yeah, public press, you're right about that, man. You know the problem with me is, bro, if the employee is nice to me, I'm kind of soft. If the employee is nice, even if they're non-compliant, I let them slide. I know that's wrong of me, but I always treat people how they want to be treated, how they treat others. So they could lie to my face. As long as they're smiling and they're nice, I'll let it slide. But the truth is that, oh yeah, London, where's the, yeah. How's it going? I just left from the township, across the hall. I'm live streaming, my friend. Wanted to see if we could do a tour, ask the good gentleman a couple questions about fire. They really love watching this stuff on my stream. I'm on my channel, Audit Them, on social media. Yeah, sure. You folks are domestic heroes.
Okay.
Hi, ma'am.
Wants to do a tour on his phone.
I always love seeing the bells and whistles on the trucks. Hey, boss, how's it going? We love the fire crew, man. We salute to the fire crew.
Just give me a second, all right?
Sure, yes, sir.
Yeah, but he's live streaming some
Man, I wonder what year that white pickup truck is. 74? Yeah, you're right about that, public press. You let them slide, they won't let you slide. You are right about that, man. You folks are nothing but domestic heroes.
Oh, thank you.
How long have you been a FF for?
Just a couple years.
Oh, nice, nice.
All right, we can just do right in here, that's pretty much
Yeah,
it.
that's
We can't walk that. walk
sure,
around
sure,
or
sure,
anything.
sure.
Obviously, public building, but this is, you know, that area, so
What year is that pickup truck?
it's a 97, I believe.
Oh, wow, I thought it was about a 74.
Nope, nope,
1997.
that's correct.
Nice, nice.
What else?
Yeah, no.
That's pretty much it. I mean, obviously, we got some full time.
Can I ask you some questions on about the truck from the exterior? Yeah. These right here, these things. Oh no, the gauges and the, is that on the other side?
Yeah, that's the engineer's panel.
That's what it's called, engineer's panel? Yeah. Hey, boss. Yeah, is this the engineer's panel?
Yeah, that's right over here.
Yeah. So this is always, I find this very interesting. What's mostly these gauges? Water pressure?
So these are the different hose lines we have on here. So there's like a hose line with a bumper, and then these are the three crosses right here. So you got 1, 2, and 3 right there.
Oh,
And
nice.
I'll show you like what PSI they're pumping at, and then and here we've got a chart that so it shows like what pressure you're supposed to pump them at and stuff like that.
That kind of looked like a speaker subwoofer.
Oh yeah, I can see that. So those
Yeah.
are reducers, and then right there's the hydrant bag. So that's all the tools that we would need to be making a hydrant.
Nice.
So this is the compartment that the engineer would be working out of if we were to get it.
How many gallon water tank does it have?
So this is a quint, so it's both a truck and it's got a tank on it. This technically it says it has a 500-gallon tank, but it's I believe 480 gallons of water and then 20 gallons of foam.
480 of water and 20 of foam.
Yeah.
And
you can actually see it's got all the different ladders.
oh, the specifications right there, yeah. And so what's the longest length of the hose?
That would be coming off the back right there.
Yeah.
You're asking a guy that's new, so. Yeah.
He's being acknowledged.
Are you knowledgeable in everything in the apparatus and stuff like that?
Me personally?
Yeah.
Not really.
Oh, okay, so you know nothing about it?
Just a couple, few things, not really much.
So you asked for the longest length of
The length of the longest hose,
It'd be right here.
uh,
That's a fire.
about 100 footer,
Like 8 times that.
800?
Yeah, 800 feet is fire.
Wow, wow. So that would be the hose that standard, the firefighters would go up to the 15th floor and that.
No, this would be like from the hydrant to the actual tank.
Okay, I see, I see. Oh, another question here. There's some fire hydrants that the city puts a cover over so people don't open it up in the summertime. Is that like from the fire department has that special tool? That's a magnet, right?
I don't know anything about
Okay.
that. I don't know how the city operates.
Yeah. And these right here, what's the purpose of these?
I guess you could use them as tow hooks,
Oh, tows. Tow any vehicle.
or if you wanted to do like a low angle rescue, you could use it as a bomb-proof anchor.
Are you a firefighter too? Oh. So what was your toughest job?
Let's say driving a Zamboni.
I'm sorry?
Driving a Zamboni.
What is that?
You know, like the big thing that they drive around and smooth out the ice rink.
Oh, okay.
I didn't like driving a Zamboni because it was cold.
Did you ever go into an actual fire and put it out? Wow. And
Drill with the daily drill.
other than,
We got a drill coming up.
So they have a bill coming up.
Oh,
so we'll
okay.
just have to cut it short.
yeah. Well, anyways, thank you guys for your heroic work,
It's nice to meet you, buddy.
and it's nice to meet you.
Thanks for
Good luck.
coming by.
Stay safe.
Take care.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. Maybe I'll make an appointment one day for a full tour.
Sure.
Yeah. Thank you.
That will work.
Yes, ma'am. Have a good day. Hey, Nicole, how's it going? Yeah. I'd like to interview them, but they have a drill going on right now. So maybe if we set up an appointment, I'm gonna come a little more prepared. I'm gonna have a couple questionnaires, and maybe we interview them on the money. But as of right now, we were just a little bit freestyling and checking out who's in office and what they're all about. Maybe we should go audit Firestone. Let's go audit Firestone, a private company. Firestone.
It's gonna be in your invoice.
Oh, okay. All right, thanks. Hey, boss man, how's it going? Yes, sir. Hey, thanks, Nicole. I don't know who's talking bad about the fire department. I don't see any comments like that. I like the smell of tires. Anybody else in here like the smell of brand new tires? No. Yeah, brand new tires, they smell pretty good. Oh, they have their mission statement up at least. I believe fundamental honesty is the keystone of business. Boss man, I just wanted an estimate on something. I'll be right. I'll be back some of it. Thank you. Wanted to get an estimate, but seems like he's a little tied up. Maybe we'll do a follow-up. Anyhow, guys, I thank you all for being in here watching the live stream from the township of Layden, Township. So with that being said, Civil Frontier. We should go do an inspection, cockroach inspection on that motel over there. I have my clipboard. I'll scratch off something and I'll say, hey, yeah, we want to do an independent inspection on, you know. But no, anyway, real quick, guys, press the number 1 right now if you want me to go live. I am headed to another location right now. And if you want me to go live, press the number 1. This stick represents the number 1. Depending on how many ones we get, or I might just go static. It makes me no difference. Oh my God. No, wait a minute. Here's the senior center they were talking about. This is another body here. Get my body cam. No, see, doors closed. Nobody's attending. Well, anyway, we are going on to the next public body. Let's get a couple ones in here before we go live onto the next agency. I'll probably be at the next agency within 20-30 minutes or less. Oh, that's nice. Okay, yeah, we'll just mark off date and time we came here. Nobody's here. Yeah, let me know. Here we got a person. You guys are unable to see this person's comment. Bonnie Serafini. Bonnie Serafini. So Bonnie Serafini is making a false claim in my comment section. Thank you, but Bonnie Serafini, your name is unique. I think if we Google search you, we'll be able to find a picture of you, so we could put a face next to the comment that you left behind. Since you want to come and say something false in my comment section, I think you have a unique name, and we'll be able to easily find the picture of you. But that's me promoting freedom of speech. You want to come in here and you want to voice your speech, so I want to promote your freedom of speech, whether you agree with me or not. But I would love to promote your freedom of speech by having a picture of your face next to your own words. You said, why can't anyone see my comments? Because when you put disturbing comments like that, YouTube automatically withholds your comments. Oh, here's somebody backing up. Let's see. Oh, this place. Hey, buddy, how's it going? Recording audio and video. Is this office open?
No.
No?
When if you want, you get to watch it behind you.
Yeah.
We can talk to these two down here.
Oh, okay, great. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Hey, assistant, how's it going? Wanted to come back here and ask a couple questions with the staff. Are they closed?
It's never open.
Never open.
Yeah, it's not set.
Okay.
Just
What's
so
this
we have
gentleman's name?
Marson.
Paul Barson?
Marson.
Barson. Okay, great. Yeah, you know, it requires the senior center as well to display their purpose and their budget and those items. So I just wanted to see if it was complied with per law, and if so, that entitles the public to view those records.
The building is always locked. It's not.
Yeah, right.
Because it's not staffed. We don't have staff.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Are you and staff planning on walking in? If so, can I view those records in lobby?
We were not going in there.
Oh, I hear you. Okay.
I saw you talking to
Yeah.
our employees.
Well, in that case, ma'am, just please keep in mind that all separate divisions and regional offices of the township require public display of your purpose and your budget. And I'll do a follow-up at a later time.
Okay.
I visited the local police, your fire department here.
That's a separate entity.
Separate, yeah.
That's not us.
They are wonderful men, and they gave me a little tour on video. My audience loved it.
Yeah.
Thank you so much,
Thank
ma'am.
you.
Have a wonderful day.
Thank you.
Bye. Okay. Oh, Twyla, you got a good point. Why is it closed? Well, like I said, she was being nice with me, so I let it slide. I'm soft like that. If she was combative and with an attitude, I would not let it slide. She could lie to my face all day long, and I'm just gonna let it slide. And you notice that this time, that guy that was wearing the blue line shirt last time, he never identified, but today he did identify. I guess he's seen the movie that I made. Here, Mike Sissy is asking me, what do I want to check? I made myself very clear. Go to my About section. So you see, with somebody else like Mike Sissy, we want to Google him. We want to find an image of him so we could promote his freedom of speech. We just want to hear his voice or have a picture of him next to his comments. That's what I should start doing. I should start taking these people's comments along with their face, putting them on my community section so we could promote the First Amendment, whether folks agree or disagree with my work. He said, my name is not Mike Sissy. Parisi. Oh, he wasn't directing that at me? My bad, bro. Oh, I see what you're saying, Mike. My bad, bro. I wasn't trying to be sly with you. No, you're talking to somebody else. No, firefighters are... Listen, the real deal with my opinion about firefighters is they are heroes, because that's what they do. They run into fires to save people, animals, to save human beings' lives. They put their lives in jeopardy with 100-pound equipment to go in there and save somebody's life. Yes, I agree, they're heroes. But at the same time, they're government employees, and I could still see a side of them maybe not fulfilling 100% of their duty. But overall, I think even if they save one person's life from a fire, they're fucking heroes for forever, for their career. It's a little different from the police department, you know. But there's heroes and all, man. Other than that, guys, I'm gonna sign out, man. Oh, sorry about that, Mike. You're right about that, man. Misunderstanding. Okay, guys, I am on to the next one. Please stay tuned. I'll probably flip my switch on in about 15-20 minutes. The one who encourages you to audit them.